Jimmy Snuka was not arrested last night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the General Jerry channel. I had a fair idea that this was a completely random fucking story. As you probably seen in my video that I made about Jimmy Snuka, I was just like, what? Like, you know, and that's why I waited a little while to report on it, and then more people were reporting on it, and obviously, you know, I have to report on what's in the media. But I'd like to thank Bill Apter, who posted a video. It was actually on whatculture.com. WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Snuka was not arrested and is at home. Bill Apter made a video, Snuka not arrested. Here are the facts. So let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. Shout out to Andre Kerville, who also works with Bill Apter, so let's get into this. Jimmy Snuka was not arrested and is back at home after talking to police. A furious Bill Apter provided an update following several websites reporting crazy information that Snuka had been arrested and held in jail. What exactly happened was Snuka was arranged, he and his wife went to the arrangement, and after the charges were read, he and his wife got in a car and went home. Bail was not posted and Snuka was not being held in jail. The case resolves around the death of Nancy in 1983. The Wrestling Observer website is reporting that Snuka was charged with third-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter. She passed away after suffering traumatic brain injuries in addition to cuts and bruises. Snuka has said that she suffered the injuries after slipping on the side of the road. WWE have said the following: in light of the case being back in the news, WWE expresses its continued sympathy for the family and their loss. Ultimately, this legal matter will have decided by the judge system. Snuka is 72 years of age and recently had a battle with stomach cancer. He's a WWE Hall of Famer, and his daughter Tamina Snuka is now an active female wrestler in the WWE. So first of all, I have to thank Bill Apter, because I'll be honest with you, because I remember Sean's View was reporting on it, and even he was just like, "What, really?" And I was just like, fucking really? I had no fucking idea about this, even in the past, because, like, as I'm sure you're aware, I wasn't born in 1983, like, when this news report came out, I was just like, what? And then I was going to report on it straight away, and I waited for a little bit, because I was just like, I don't know if I should report on this. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. And then I reported on it, because everyone was talking about it, and I was like, well, everyone's talking about it. It must be true. And clearly it wasn't. It wasn't true at all. So I'd like to thank Bill Apter for the update. And obviously, you know, Big Ray and Andre Kerville for, you know, because Big Ray and Andre Kerville work with Bill Apter. I'd like to thank them for giving the news out properly, because, you know, this type of information is fucking damaging. You know, what the reports are saying was he was giving out information. He was not arrested. So I don't know why. Who was it that actually originally reported on it? Snuka website's reporting. I'm trying to find out who it actually was. The Wrestling Observer website. So they were the one that was reporting that he was charged with third-degree murder. So, obviously, you know, like I said, whenever this news comes out, you know, obviously, you know, I do this on a regular basis, and there is at times where, you know, information gets put out, and it's not true, it's not, you know, because, like, I was literally, like, because with all this news of the shooting, and the fucking, Dean Ambrose being assaulted, and all, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I was just completely fucking mesmerized. But, yeah, he hasn't been, he actually hasn't been charged. He was just giving out information. So, once again, thank you, Bill Apter. Thank you, Andre Kerville and Big Ray from OneWrestling.com. They give out 24-hour wrestling news, so I'd like to thank them for giving out that information. So guys, seeing as that's cleared up, if there's any more news about this, I will report on it, but as far as I'm aware, I think it's just like some bogus information that was put out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? And it actually brings up an interesting topic, and I want you guys to talk about it. Does wrestling news go a little bit too far, where they go out of their way? Do they not seek out the proper information before reporting on it? And, you know, should these people who originally reported on it be held accountable? Bill Apter was he was pissed off. Like, I've never seen him this angry before. So, fair play to him for making the video. But anyway, guys, this is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.